Students, next example for electrophilic addition reaction. So, given compound is that is alkenes, given compound is alkene compound. Generally alkenes are undergoes electrophilic addition reaction. So, that is one propene, it is the unsymmetrical alkene, it is unsymmetrical alkenes. Alkenes are undergoes electrophilic addition reaction, that is one propane, the given compound is that is one propane. This is one propene react with HBr in the presence of CCl4. CCl4 is the non-polar compound. So, here in first step is what happened in first step, that is in first step is bond breaking. This is the double bonded carbon CH double bond CH2, this is double bonded carbon. This double bonded carbon beside CH3 group is there. What is the role of CH3 group? This CH3 group is belongs to plus I group. What is the role of plus I group? Plus I group is always electron releasing. Plus I group is always electron releasing. So, here in this compound, in first step is bond breaking. That means this bond shifting towards always right hand side only. This bond shifting towards right hand side. Why? Because this double bonded carbon beside back side is methyl group is there. This methyl group is belongs to plus I group. This plus I group is always electron releasing group. So, that is why this bond shifting towards right side only, cannot shift left hand side. So, that is the reason in first step is bond breaking. So, here what happened here, CH3 CH plus then CH2 minus, this carbon getting positive charge and this carbon getting negative charge. After that, now next step, now what to do here, one second student. Now next step, now what to do here, in this electrophilic addition reaction, what is the first in electrophilic addition reaction, first attacker is electrophile. What is electrophile? What I said, that is electrophile means positive species, nucleophile means negative species. In electrophilic addition reaction, first attacker is electrophile. So, what about that electrophile here? In HBr is there, HBr in between one bond is there, this bond breaking in between HBr, this hydrogen getting positive charge and bromine getting negative charge. So, this H plus, this positive species called electrophile, this positive species called electrophile and this negative species called nucleophile. In first step is electrophile, first attacker is electrophile. Electrophile means that is H plus. This H plus will attack always negative species side, sorry. This H plus means electrophile, this positive species will attack always negative charge side, means that is CH2 minus. So, what about this H plus will attack negative charge side. So, what is the intermediate product, that is CH3 CH plus then CH2 minus is converted to CH3. It is the intermediate carbocation is formed. This is the intermediate carbocation. This is the intermediate carbocation. This is intermediate carbocation is formed. Intermediate carbocation is formed. It is the stable carbocation. This is the secondary carbocation. This positive charge present on secondary carbon. So, that is why it is called secondary carbocation. After that, now next step, that is in first step is bond breaking. Then second step is what happened here. In second step is electrophile will attack on negative charge side. This electrophile will attack on negative charge side. This step is called rate determining step, RDS, rate determining step or slow step. Rate determining step or slow step. This is called first step, and this is the second step is called, next step is second step, that is nucleophile attack. In second step, that is nucleophile will attack always positive charge side. Now, what about that nucleophile here? This Br minus is called nucleophile. This Br minus is called nucleophile. This Br minus will attack always positive charge species. Positive charge species means like this. This is the positive charge species. So, now what happened? What is the final product? That is CH3 CH then Br then CH3. This is the final product, student. That is the 2-bromo propane. This is the final product, student. So, here in electrophilic addition reaction, in first step electrophile will attack. In first step is electrophile will attack and in second step is nucleophile will be attack on positive species. In first step is electrophile will be attack always positive charge side, and nucleophile will attack always positive charge species will attack always negative charge side, and nucleophile will attack always positive charge species. This is the simple trick student. Electrophilic addition reaction, generally electrophilic addition reactions are participating in electrophilic addition reactions are generally participating in alkenes only. Electrophilic addition reactions are participating in only in alkenes and alkyne. This is the example one student. Now take the example to another example, that is example that is 1 2 3 4 3 methyl 1 butene. 3 methyl 1 butene, it is also belongs to alkenes. This is also undergoes electrophilic addition reaction. Alkenes in the presence of alkenes react with HBr in the presence of CCl4. Here we know that is H is positive charge and Br is negative charge. This HBr in between one bond is there, bond breaking in between H and Br. So H hydrogen getting positive charge and bromine getting negative charge. This positive species is called electrophile and Br minus is called nucleophile. So here now what to do in first step here? This is the double bonded carbon. This double bonded carbon in first step is bond breaking. First step is bond breaking. So here this bond shifting towards right hand side and right side only. Why? Because of this left hand side is isopropyl group is there. Isopropyl group is there. So this isopropyl group is belongs to plus I group. This plus I group is always electron releasing. So that's why this bond shifting towards right side only. So what is the compound? What is the product, intermediate product, that is CH3, CH, then CH3, then CH, this carbon getting positive charge and this carbon getting negative charge. This first step is bond breaking. Now next step, now what to do here? In next step that is electrophile. In next step is that is electrophile. What is the electrophile? That is H plus. This H plus is called electrophile. This electrophile will attack always negative charge species side. This electrophile will attack always negative charge species. So here what is the product, that is intermediate product, that is CH3, CH3, then CH plus, then CH3. This is the intermediate carbocation is formed. This is the intermediate carbocation is formed. This is the intermediate carbocation, that is secondary carbocation. This positive charge present on secondary carbon, so that's why it is the secondary carbocation. Secondary carbocation, intermediate carbocation, that is stable carbocation is formed. So after that here is in first step is that is electrophile will attack on negative charge side. Next step that is nucleophile, that is nucleophile is that is Br minus. This Br minus will attacks always positive charge species side. This Br minus means that nucleophile will attacks always positive side species, positive charge species. So what is the final product we get? That is CH3, CH, then CH3, then CH, Br, then CH3. This is the final product student, that is the 2-bromo 3-methyl butane. This step is called 2-bromo 3-methyl butane. This is the final product, but it is the minor product. It is only minor product, not major product. It is the minor product. It is the minor product. What about that major product student? That is major product is that is here shifting is possible in this product. Here it is a secondary carbocation is there. Secondary carbocation want to be tertiary carbocation. Once again student, here secondary carbocation want to be tertiary carbocation. What is the purpose? That is stabilization purpose only. Secondary carbocation want to be tertiary. Tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation. So here that is hydride shifting. Already we discussed in other videos. This hydride shifting means that is 1, 2 shifting. 1, 2 shifting means that is hydride shifting, H minus. Hydride shifting. This hydride shifting towards positive charged species side. So what is the product now here? That is intermediate product, that is CH3, CH3, then CH2, then CH3. This carbon getting here positive charge. This is also intermediate carbocation. After shifting, so that is the shifting of or rearrangement of, this is called also, this is called this is also called as rearrangement of carbocation also. This is a secondary carbocation. This secondary carbocation want to be tertiary carbocation. What is the reason? Because of tertiary carbocation is the more stable than secondary carbocation due to the hyperconjugation. What is hyperconjugation? Already I explained other videos. Hyperconjugation, how to calculate hyperconjugates means this positive charge is beside carbon is called alpha carbon. This alpha carbon having alpha hydrogen. So this positive species surrounding 3 alpha carbons are there. This is also alpha carbon, this is also alpha carbon, this is also alpha carbon. 3 alpha carbons are there. This positive species beside these alpha carbons containing alpha hydrogen. Total here 8 alpha hydrogens are present. 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8 alpha hydrogens are present. So that means 8 hyperconjugates are present. In tertiary carbocation 8 hyperconjugates are present. And what about in secondary carbocation, how many hyperconjugates are there? This is the secondary carbocation. This secondary carbocation beside carbon is called alpha carbon. This alpha carbon containing alpha hydrogen. So here 3 alpha hydrogens and here also 1 alpha hydrogen. So total in this secondary carbocation only 4 hyperconjugates are present. So stability depends on number of hyperconjugates. More number of hyperconjugates compound, more will be the stable. So out of these two, which one is more stable? This tertiary carbocation having 8 hyperconjugates, the second tertiary carbocation having 8 hyperconjugates, but in secondary carbocation having only 4 hyperconjugates are there. So that's why this tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation. So that's why it is the more stable. So now next step, now what to do here, students? That is, this is secondary carbocation. This is the tertiary, this is the tertiary carbocation. After tertiary carbocation, here positive charge is there. After that, what happened here? This nucleophile is left. This nucleophile, this Br minus, this nucleophile will attack always positive charge species side. This nucleophile will attack always positive charge species side. So what is the final product? That is CH3, CCH3, then Br, then CH2, then CH3. This is the major product, student. This is the major product. This is the major product. This is the minor product due to the presence of hyperconjugates. The left hand side, the tertiary carbocation having 8 hyperconjugates and secondary carbocation having only 4 hyperconjugates. So that is major product. That is the depends on stability. More number of hyperconjugates compound always more stable. Less number of hyperconjugates always less stable. So that is the reason, student. This compound having major production. This is the electrophilic addition reaction, student. It is very most important for NEET and JEE and other competitive examples also, student. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.